Hey everyone, we are playing Faust Nasir, and we're up against Cybernetics Division, and he's going to be very sad because we're playing hand size increasers. This hand, I think it's actually good. We have Visage, we have all of our programs really we care about, so we're going to keep this. We're playing 3 Collective Consciousness in this deck. We're trying that out. Um, and I'm not exactly sure it's going to be good, but it should be interesting. We have an interesting deck, to say the least, so hopefully you'll like it. Our opponent's ID, Cybernetics Division, means our hand size is reduced by 1. However, it is a 40-card deck. Usually they play about 44, although it looks like he's playing 49 because there's 43 cards left in the deck. So that is a kind of like it's a normal HB deck that just doesn't have that reduces your hand size. So not great for him, but it's fine. So we're going to grab Symmetrical Visage. Also, I've played against this deck a lot, these types of decks, and I don't think they're very good. So we'll see what they do. But draw, that's pretty good. Let's just play out. Let's play out our Mimic. This tips our hand a little bit, what we're doing. Kind of. Though it's pretty standard to have a Mimic. What am I going to toss? We're going to toss Levy. I have 2. 2 and 1 same old thing to Levy in case I accidentally discard it or get net damaged out. So, server 1. Let's draw. That's good. Let's place that. Let's host some stuff. Let's host Faust. What do we want to do here? Let's just host some stuff. I'm not really worried about this. Actually, we could check that server just to make sure it's not an agenda. What could it be? A snare? I don't like running last click here. I think there's a chance that it is an agenda here, and he's trying to sneak out a 1-3. I'll be sad if it's anything else. False lead. Okay, yeah, so he was trying to sneak out an agenda, and we chose correctly. It's pretty good. I do not want him to score a false lead. That's where bad things happen. So he might now try to tempt us. Yeah, so what is that? What is that? Let's draw. Let's see, so it could be a Vitruvius. It could be net damage. I think we're just going to set up. I don't think we're really threatened by anything right there. Could take 2 net damage. It could be a brain damage, and that would be somewhat annoying. So we're going to leave it, I think. Let's draw. Okay, so we got game day. Now we just need to find some hand size increasers. Let's play some money out, and let's host something. Host a David. Don't know if we're going to need David in this matchup. These decks tend to play a bunch of weird brain damage cards that don't have more than 4 strength. So the highest we'll probably see is maybe a Heimdall, maybe. This deck is generally good against Heimdall. We have a lot of recursion, and we can just get through it for fairly cheap. Our Fractor is, however, Inti, which makes it somewhat annoying. Okay, so he's going to install Advance there. I don't know what he's thinking, but let's draw. That's good. That's what we're looking for. Let's host Personal Workshop, or host on Personal Workshop our Personal Touch. Let's draw. And let's just, do we have anything we care about here? No, I don't need anything. Let's just gain some money. So he's not pressuring us. I'm sure that's a trap. I guess he could be playing Ronin, but that's awfully Awfully strange. Yeah, just an NAPD. Yeah, not anything we care about. So he might have been flooded early on, and that's why he's pushing agendas. So now we definitely want to go. So let's draw. Let's draw. And let's run server 2 and check that thing, because it's probably something we want to kill, or something we want to steal. He could just be flooded. This might be completely irrelevant now, because now we have personal touch. We have David. We can get through anything. He'd probably just let us through. So, yeah, he's letting us through. So, what is it? Is there anything we care about? It's a snare. Oh no. Okay, we'll remove tag. That's fine. I kind of figured it could have been something like that. So he's playing snare. So probably 2, maybe 3 snare. And then I can't imagine what else he'd be playing. Maybe a Scorch. Is this some sort of weird Scorch deck? Okay, so there's an agenda, probably. Pull that. Let's draw. There's Boxy. That's something we want. Let's check HQ. We don't actually care. This could be another NAPD, but we're just going to check HQ. Snares. I hate snares so much. Archive memories. Okay. Let's run R&D. Vitruvius. Awesome. That's what we're looking for. Then let's host this guy. So he probably senses what we're doing here. Some nonsense with hand size increasers. He might sneak out of Vitruvius. That would be somewhat annoying, but the fact that he did not advance that tells me this is probably a trap or an NAPD. So I'm happy with that choice. Let's put this thing on our Faust. So our Faust is now strength 3. We can get through annoying things very easily. Let's draw. Let's see. Do we want to check R&D? Let's check R&D. Anything worth it on there? Probably not, if I let me through. Okay. I mean, that's completely reasonable. We're going to remove 1 counter from our Boxy. We definitely want to get our Boxy out. Remove 1 counter from our David. Let's gain 3. Let's see. Break 1 with Armitage. And I think we're going to click 1, because if we hit a snare, we can still remove tags. And we see a Jackson. Yeah, we're going to trash that. We do not want him to have Jackson. And last click. Let's draw. So we've got Boxy. We have a hand size of 6. Yeah, 6, because of -1, which is fine. We've got 1 Brain Cage and 2 Public Sympathies in here, so that is not terrible. We can get our hand size pretty high. Okay. We don't really want... We can't game day. We don't really want to. Let's just draw. There's a Ghost Runner. Let's draw again. SMC, that's better. Let's play SMC, and let's take some credits. We can burn this down in no time, so we'll probably do that. We don't have quite enough right now, but we'll probably do it next turn. Get our Parasite on that Victor. Start going through it. We don't really care about his shenanigans here. He's probably playing back channels, so probably like he's on 2 or 3 snare, 3 Jackson, 3 back channels. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then maybe 3 influence for pop-ups or something else. I'm not exactly sure. So the great thing about Boxy is in this deck is that you just can hold everything on the board. It's awesome. Let's draw. It's Diesel. That's great. let's host the RDI. And so he's slow advancing this. If this were a June bug, which it could be, you could be playing 3 June bug, I would take 4 net damage. If it was a brain damage, I could take 2 brain damage. I'd be at 4 hand size. It's sort of annoying. I think, however, we're just going to play out our Ghost Runner and end the turn. And if he scores a 3-5, that'd be a very, very gutsy play. He knew we could get in. I have a feeling this is just something terrible. Let's see, what is this? Deductive brain chips. Card is not trashed until another current is played or another agenda is stolen. First time the runner takes brain damage each turn, he or she takes 1 additional brain damage. Okay. So, all in on the brain, and I don't really care about that too much. Let's check HQ. We could have something in there, so let's check HQ. Not resing, so we're going to have stuff for our collective consciousness if we so desire. Archived memories again. Okay, let's draw. There's Public Sympathy. Let's play that. Now I have 8 hand size. That's pretty strong. Kind of want to click for 2 and start burning this down, so we're going to do that. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Just want to get rid of his ice, make it hard for him to set up. He would have scored this last turn if it was a 3-5. Yeah, so he's trashing it. This might be an agenda, or it might just be nothing. But we are definitely going to probably check that, so definitely probably. Ah, and I messed up on my turn. I should have parasited that. That's okay. We can get something else if we need it. Inti would be cool. We can mid-run Parasite. What else do we have? We have our Cyber-Cypher in there. We might need that. That's host. Clone chip. 5, 6, 7, 8. So this would get us 2 cards. We don't need that. Let's draw. Let's run server 2. See what we got. Nothing really is scaring us now, and this is looking more like a trap. We're going to jack out. And we're going to yeah, let's play some money out. And we'll end the turn. So we have 1 memory, so we're going to go grab Parasite. 3. Oh, was it a destructive brain chip? So my hand size is now 7. Ooh, scary. Okay, we're going to Parasite this thing. Start turn. Let's pull off 1 off RDI. So we want this, or we want to find our our same old thing here. Let's draw. Okay, well we're definitely going to get an R&D, so let's go R&D. I can host and run. I don't really want to do that. Let's just run. I have 1 credit. If I do hit a snare, it's not a huge deal here. Let's see what he does. He might not res anything. Okay. So we're just going to break 1 with collective consciousness, break 1 with game day, let's pull this off, continue, NAPD, bummer, Marcus, okay. That's not great. Okay, well let's host. Not really worried about meat damage. He sort of tipped his hand. He's all in on brain damage and snare. Yeah, so he's probably just all in on damage. I don't understand. I don't really understand why these decks are running snare. They're kind of opposite to what they want to be doing. Let's take this off. So he's installed something. That could be the NAPD. It probably is. So we have a Ghost Runner. We can go get that. Let's just go get that. To make him res something. So unless he has something that costs 0, like a pop-up window, and HB does not have that much. I don't think they have anything that costs 0. Any ice. Could be wrong. All right, let's see this. NAPD. Steal that. All right, there goes defective brain chip. So we are at 5 points, looking pretty good. Anything we really want to do? Forgot about Ghost Runner. Oh yeah, it's sneaky. Let's draw. Yeah, we're doing good. This is all good. Anything we really want here? I mean, let's just gain some money. So this is gonna die. Unless he purges, which he won't. I can't imagine he would purge at 3 credits. That'd be very awkward. He's gonna gain some money, probably overwrite this. Or he could just go for it with 5 credits. That seems gutsy. In either case, we're probably going to check archive. We're going to run R&D, check archives, run R&D. That is the goal here. So he's installing a card in HQ, and he trashed the ice in HQ. Okay. So he's saying to me that there's something in HQ. I have Legwork, so we could just go. It's not terrible. Yeah, why not? What could go wrong, right? What's the worst that could happen? Double snare? You can't do that, so probably hit another NAPD, because that's my luck. Is there a snare? There is a snare. Hooray! I'll pay 0 to trash snare. Card from hand. Fenris. Archive memories. Hooray! Alright. So we drew already, right? Nope, that was our first play. So we'll draw. We'll remove tag. And I think we can just check archives. Good scary last click in archives. Not a lot. I think, well, so he's got nothing. We can check, let's check R&D. We've got a free R&D look here. So we might as well. Nothing gonna bother us in R&D. So, hedge fund, Utopia, alright, good game. That's it. Awesome. So, yeah, just, not sure about this kind of deck. I've been trying to get it to work too. It just, this agenda is just pretty miserable. Reducing the runner's hand size isn't that impactful, and it doesn't get them anywhere. Like, they'd have to splash C-Source in order to actually take advantage of one of these, so they'd be at 3 cards in hand. And then you end up like, this is what happens to me all the time on Jinteki 2. I play against the deck that exactly counters me, and so he just did that, he or she just did that. It sort of sucks. But yeah, so we pulled it out. Thanks a lot.